Hi everyone! Hello beloved Facebook friends, it's me Jen. I have recently emerged from a 5-day immersion of Transcendental Rebirthing training here in Las Vegas. It was August 8th through the 12th. And I'm actually feeling that the training has just begun. So it was a great privilege to get in tune with the intelligent space and practicing of embodying the sacred principles during training. And this is actually what I had desired to talk about here. So I'm here because I'm inspired to share 3 of the sacred principles of TR that I felt have been showing up especially prominently lately. Since coming out of the training bubble and then re-entering my reality bubble with golden nuggets, I find my mind automatically operating with the natural laws or the sacred principles. I find there are waves from the intelligent space constantly emanating for me to tune in and sync my flow with. And these waves lead me home to a lifestyle of sacred principles. Now, the first sacred principle that I had desired to share is the sacred principle of intention. Now, the first sacred principle, it's come to mind to me as, for example, what is my intention in every moment, in this moment? And also, is it from the heart? So, for example, I can say I have an intention to do my laundry, and I ask, how can I do this laundry with the intention from the heart, if that was my intention? And what comes to mind is that I can do my laundry quickly, losing awareness of my breathing and having my mind travel to all types of thoughts down the rabbit hole, or I can be present and observe myself while consciously intending to sync with the natural universal laws while participating in doing laundry, which is a completely different state of mind. They also say that intention is vested with power. So what amazing power it is to intend to sync with the natural universal laws. So in this way, I not only incorporate having an intention in my everyday life, directing my activities, I also elevate into a deeper meaning of what intention can fully bring with the power of its essence of intention. And I'm making a conscious intention to infuse my life with the training I have brought back into my zone here. And at the same time, elevating the frequency of how I engage life. So this is what intention means to me, which is how I can live with intention, heart intention, I may say. By the way, that is the name of the company I founded, Heart Intention. So that's the first sacred principle that I had desired to share with you. Now, the second one that's been prominent in my life is called the sacred principle of nothing to do or undo. So leading from intention, since I had made it a background conscious lifestyle to engage, to do things from intention, doing, right? Now it's the sacred principle of nothing to do or undo. And this was very different for me because most of my life, I had gone from one project to the next and then caught myself trying to do things, trying to undo something that I felt was my responsibility to engage in. And I love this nothing to do or undo, as it allows my awareness to see whether I'm approaching life through the rescuer persona or from wanting to feel significant, aka people pleasing. It brings me back home to presence when I think about the principle of nothing to do or undo, in recognizing the origin of where I'm moving from my truth, and not of a need to fill in a place where I felt I didn't belong and needed to do in order to fit in. And I'm able to drop this doingness and relax. I relax into the conscious spirit that continually flows in and through me of beingness. I see that the appearance of reality, seemingly in need of fixing through the projections of mind, is actually in total harmony, as reality shows evidence of simply being. And that is my experience of the second principle of nothing to do or undo. Oh, hi. Hello, everyone. Now, the third principle I desire to share is called the language of personal power. Now, this was a big one for me. I recognize that words carry a certain frequency and vibration into the world of what you speak, right? And it either elevates you or it will lower you to what you're speaking and your reality experience. Now, before the training, I used to lower my vibration and my vocabulary to fit into the people of the environment that I was consciously choosing to stay in, and then complaining about why I'm attracting that. Now, I'm aware that I can be who I am without changing myself or trying to please someone else to fit into their world of how I should be, or fit into their world of their vocabulary and matching their frequency. So I stopped trying to match their frequency. Now instead, I'm choosing to create a new group to vibe with through my conscious choice of words, and starting with my choice of words. So by consciously choosing accurate words of high frequency, I begin to elevate my being with every word spoken. And not only elevate, however, to return back to my personal power of healthy boundaries, of a healthy yes or a healthy no. So this time I'm choosing a healthy no to say to myself, thank you and no, I choose not to engage with your reality based on the frequency of the words that you're using, and I choose to disengage and create a higher frequency reality. So as the third principle of language of personal power, this is what I am experiencing. So one of the words which I just used earlier that I've been consciously switching out is the word trying, right? Trying. And I've been using, instead of trying, I'm using testing it out. So, I'm going to try running. No, I'm going to test out running, because I feel that's more accurate. Now, that's just one word. I feel it more accurately conveys the meaning that I intend to express. And second, it brings power back to my essence, my personal essence, instead of staying in the trying action. It becomes something I'm doing instead of staying stalled in the trying. So it brings a focus of awareness into the perpetual now to direct my attention in the present moment instead of a perceived past or future. It also liberates me now. Simple one-word change. So Family, these are the three principles that I have been working closely at this time that I feel have arrived to me and presented itself to me. Hi, Ivan. And I desire to thank everyone for allowing me to share my experiences of these sacred principles. I'm also continuously impressed by how much my life has been shifting with these subtle changes. So thank you very much, all.